I want to talk about creating slow motion clips in Avid Media Composer. In Final Cut Pro and Premiere, it's fairly easy to create a slow motion clip. You just right click on it and you go to speed change. In Avid, it's a little bit different. I have a shot here in my source monitor and I want to create a slow motion version of this clip to put into my timeline. So I'll show you my tricks and workaround for this. What I want to do is go up to Tools, and I want to go to what's called the Command Palette, or Command 3. And then I'm going to click on the Effect tab. We're already sitting here. And I want to do what's called a button-to-button reassignment. And this thing that says Motion Effect Editor, I'm just going to put it right here on this button. Okay, great. Let's close out of the Command Palette now. So here we go. You see, once again, we have this in to out, and we're actually going to create a new clip that will go inside of a bin. Let's click on the Motion Effect Editor, and now you can see it opens up the Motion Effect tool. And here's where we can change the speed. By default, it's at 50%. It shows you how many frames, what the new frame rate will be, if you want to do what's called a duplicated field. But a little tip is that you actually want to do what's called interpolated field if you want a super smooth slow motion. Let's go with interpolated field. And then I'm going to create and render a clip. I'll click on Create and Render, and now it pops open a box because it wants to know what bin that I want to put the clip in. And I'm going to actually just create a new bin. And notice I created a new bin, and it placed this clip in here, and it named it Brock Punched at Front Door 15 frames per second. And it went ahead and loaded the clip into the source monitor. So let me move this out of the way, and let's press play. So there you go. You can see that there's our slow motion clip. So if we want to go back to the other clip, we've got a little drop down menu here. Let's go back to the original clip. I will set in and out points at a different point. Let's go mark in here, and we'll mark out right there. So in to out. Let's click on the Motion Effect Editor, and this time we'll make it even slower. I'll go to 30%. And let's just choose a different style. We'll go with what's called VTR style. And I recommend that you just render out some different slow motion clips just to see which style you like better. So create and render. We'll just put it here in Bunny Movie Clip Bin 1. Click OK. You can see it renders out a new clip. Went ahead and loaded it into the source monitor. So now I'll click play. And you can see that it's like really jerky and slow on this particular clip. Let's go back. We'll get the original. So here's still our in and out points. Let's click on the Motion Effect Editor again. This time we'll go with duplicated field version. I'll keep it at 30%. Click Create and Render. OK. So now we'll play this version back, which is actually pretty good. All right, so that concludes this quick tutorial on slow motion inside of Avid Media Composer.